yeah, so I wanted to create a video that's kind of somewhat just calming because right now my life is very not calm. And it may turn into me talking about things because I planned on doing this with Final Fantasy, but the thing is, with Final Fantasy, normally I'm reading, which requires me to think a bit, and I prefer Final Fantasy to play with my friends and have fun because of what's going on in my life right now, and they do a real good job of distracting me from current problems. For those that don't know, my husband has cancer. It came back and it is now terminal. So I am trying to live my life the best way I can and be present. And I'm able to game and stuff for the time being because he gets sleepy and with the chemo and things like that. So anyways, it's neither here nor there. We could talk about that later. So I want to create this little side game for me, and I think it's just going to be something that I'm going to continue to do outside of Final Fantasy to bring me an iota of calmness, because this game does that for me, unless it breaks, because sometimes it breaks because of all the mods I have. I do want to try going for something a little more realistic, so we're going to not have unlimited money, and I'm going to turn on natural disasters, which is probably going to be a disaster, although I do believe that I'm pretty positive you can turn them off once you start playing. I just really hope nothing happens during the beginning of our town. So first things first, we need to name it. I am very bad at naming, but we're just going to call it Flamingo City. I think that's good. New signature building available. Oh, these are all my mods. Taco Bell, Starbucks. Okay. Alright, so here we are. So, this is our starting point. I do have everything unlocked. Give me one moment. I need to see if... Okay, so I don't think you can hear all that's going on, which is fine. I'm going to turn it up just a smidge for myself. Not a lot though, because I don't like it when I'm zoomed all the way out and I can hear the planes zooming by. So I think we're gonna keep this starting point. As far as planning is concerned, I kind of want to put a coast with fisheries over here. I'm unsure if I want to do high rises here or more tucked into the mountain. I feel like it should be like urban, suburban, city type of sprawl. All this to say too, I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. My education is in economics. As far as city planning is concerned, I have no idea. All of the money portion, I'll probably be better at. As far as placing roads and stuff, it's gonna be okay. Don't judge me. And if you're watching this and you like this, let me know. That'd be kind of cool, because maybe I'll continue Flamingo City if that's the case. But let's go ahead and begin, shall we? So first things first, we already have enough roads for right now. Let's just do a water tower. For Eastern European water towers, only 18,000. Upkeep's 3. The upkeep for the multi-column's less. Okay, we're just gonna do the tiny one for now. It's a bit more realistic in size, I feel. There we go, look at that. We're on our way. And then as far as this is concerned, I think we're just going to start with one turbine for now. I'm just going to place it over here. We'll move them later. Okay. And then we also need somewhere for the poop to go. Where's all this water going? I'm waiting for like the poop to just go bleh. Let's just go ahead and put it over here for now. What are the upgrades? 1,000, 2,500. We're just gonna let the poop poop. Just gonna let the poop poop. It's okay. And we'll probably not do anything crazy with the piping. Not like you could see it. Okay. There we go. So we're set up. We're going to use the streets that we already have. As far as... so I think just for realisticacy, I don't know what I'm saying. For realistic purposes, I kind of feel like we should do mobile homes at first. I'm pretty sure these are only 1x3s. Oh, they're also 3x3s. 3x3s and 1x3s. And then we want some gas stations and stuff. Ooh, we have southwest ones. And northeast ones. And Japanese ones. You know, Japanese ones might be fun. I'm unsure if they have a gas station-esque one. And then I think one of the other things I wanted to do throughout this process too is I might leave it at a quote-unquote realistic time frame. Or time speed, I should say. I feel like that's fun, but also kind of sitting here and waiting for this to go kind of sucks, if you catch my drift. We need some industry. Where is... We can make big farms. We might do some farms. You know what? Let's fucking... I remember I was watching Mike Plays. I might do the geothermal plant and sell money that way. I think I have to unlock it. I do. It's from the progression node. Okay. Grain farming. Come on, there we go. Does that look like 90 degrees to you? It kind of does. I could change it if it's not. Look at that. Let's do one more. I kind of want to make it a little skinnier, I feel. There we go. Look at that. Got a farm area going on. Perfect. I don't think you can... Yeah, there we go. They're still over here building. Let's, I'm gonna throw in a street right here. Oh, I can't... Okay. Well, that sucks. I can't remove lights yet. Well, shit. Right? Advanced, blah, 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 traffic lights. Okay, so I just need to get another. That's fine. They're saying so far they want more. We're gonna do some more Japanese ones. What kind of businesses we got? Jamutsi? What's this? Lori's Lentils. It's cute. Unnamed business. Crazy Colibri. We should probably give them a park. Oh, we don't have parks. See, this is what you get when you normally play with everything unlocked. I know I said I wouldn't do this, but I need to. Let's do a no-no and just send it. We could probably put like little parkings in here, which I think we need to unlock. Yeah, we do. Do the Eastern European load and see. I'm not sure how. Okay. Those seem a little big. We're kind of just gonna cram everybody into here at first and then kind of worry about beautification semantics later. See them back there already working on the farm. I'm hoping that you can hear, like, the game. Hopefully, otherwise, that sucks. Okay, waiting for... Oh, you know what? I like these houses better. They kind of match the farming aesthetic. Or little boomtown, little farmer aesthetic right now. I may end up just doing a fill of the rest of these and just not worrying about it for now. But yeah. Oh, we did it. Okay. Church, Heath Pub, Fox Inn. Very cool. Okay, we need road services. desperately. Large roads and parking areas, desperately. Thank you. Oh, still have 2 points. I don't think we need large roads yet. Roundabouts might be cool. Okay. Now that we're here, we need to remove the traffic. Nope, no. We want to remove the traffic lights from these streets. And then I also, well, I want to take that off anyways. Oh my god. We're gonna unlock that with our, because we're gonna have a death wave. These guys get a crematorium going, you know what I'm saying? Rural Medical Center. We are making money at the moment. This upkeep is 7,500 to start. This is a mod that I got. It's very cute. Oh wait. Okay, we also need some medium density stuff. I might go with the northeast because I kind of like how they look. We're gonna shove them next to the medical center. I don't like how those guys spawned how they did. Trying to plan out, like, I'm wondering if I should start moving like a city center this way, because I kind of want to keep the farms. I think that'd be nice. Do they still do that thing where they spawn random crap? No. Maybe they will later if there's not enough workers. I noticed, like, in a couple of my playthroughs, they have these, like, items that spawn in the field, and it's kind of unsightly, to say the least. Aren't those cute? Those look like too much for this city. That's too much. Look how nice that looks compared to... That's okay. What other... The French ones are like a glaring white. I don't know how... I think this one's broken because it doesn't spawn anything. What does this look like? Dutch style. I might like the Dutch style better, in which case we're about to move all these people out. Or we'll just leave it for now while we figure out what we're doing in life and gain our bearings. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions as far as mods are concerned, like, I'm totally open to them. My computer, I think, can handle quite a bit. I don't know what it is. I didn't build it. All I know is that it lets me raid and play comfy games, which is, at the end of the day, that's my goal, right? I think that's all of our goals, just to eat, sleep, be nerd. Okay, we need more. I kind of want some gas stations. because I don't see any. Those are nice. I like those better. Let us complete this row and be cute. Do I have alleys? I do have alleys. 1, 2, 3. Let's do one with parking actually, and we'll do a one-way with parking. Yes. And then let's go in, remove. There's no lights, right? There's none. Okay. I wanted to make sure. There are here. We don't want that. And then go in. We're going to do this and this, and then we're gonna go boop. Imagine having all of these windows and someone like me comes along and plops all of these buildings behind you, and all of these windows essentially look into the other person's house. I'd be so upset. God, see, they're already dying. It's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. The French one's actually really cute. We're gonna go with the French one. And we're just gonna... let's stick it behind the hospital. To remind you of your mortality. We don't need extra space. I kind of want to move it to be a part of... You know what? I think I'm going to do that. I think I like that idea. And make it, like, almost a part of that building. I think I'm going to do this, actually. I'm going to... You know, thinking about it, as much as I would want natural disasters, I'm thinking about like all the work. Well, I guess that's the beauty of it. Like all the work you put in can be destroyed by Mother Nature. 'Cause that's just how she is, you know? She comes in, takes everything, and just leaves. No remorse. Alright. Let's go back to some low density. I think I used... Did I use gable roof? Oh, it's Eastern European. Okay, we gotta calm down, otherwise all these people are gonna die at once, and I'm not gonna be able to handle it. It's gonna be too much. Let's add in another farm. Vegetable. Let's do a veggie. We don't need a hospital yet. We don't need a college. We're gonna need garbage stuff. Let's at least do the incinerator for now. And we'll get to that here in a sec. We want to do a vegetable farm. I think we'll do that. Anarchy's on. Let us. Make the biggest veggie farm. Nothing but veg. Kind of want to order like Starbucks. Really want a coffee. I think we're gonna move. We're gonna end up moving these guys to like up here. Actually, you know what? Because I'm starting to build the farms over there quite a bit. Let's move at least one of them. Well, I only have one. There. Ooh, I don't like how it does that. Ewy, what the fudge? There we go. And then let us do this. And because we don't care about what's underneath the ground, we just connect. Very good. We're still doing, we could probably do another one. I'm not making that much money right now, though. Service upkeeps are a lot. Okay. I think let's actually what is this? Oh. Shipping and receiving. Okay. Let's start exporting some of our goods, if you catch my drift. The other one was the cereal meal. Meal? I can't talk. Demand has been great, sales even better. We're just gonna upgrade it anyways. Okay, here we go. Welfare office, police headquarters. Okay, we're going to just we're gonna prepare. We're preparing. Okay, and we're gonna do this. Wait, hold on. Okay, how many people? Shelter's 1,000. How many people do I got? Okay, we're good. Let's place this like here. Yeah, we're gonna place it there. Okay. And then we need more electricity. I'm running out. So let's go put... Now I'm using the small one because I feel like the size is better. Like, look how big that is. I feel like that's way too large. And I think I saw some other cities, streamers and YouTubers that have the same idea I have about it. Like, cause this is already big. And then you got this guy. The big guy. You know, I want something aesthetically pleasing. I think that looks okay. That doesn't look too bad. Okay, so far so good. I love cycling. I love the outdoors. But I'm not in love with the city's infrastructure regarding bikes. Like, girl, are you kidding? If you can't ride your bike here, like, you need help. I'm just saying. should we continue our medium density zone? I think we'll just keep up this 4-lane road here. I don't think I unlocked anything else yet. No, I haven't, not yet. Oh, that's what I was talking about. Like, look at these. Like, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? It's kind of like, if you guys have ever seen farms, because, like, you know, I live around them. These are, why are they all randomly, like, you would think they would just generate, like, up here in the corner, all in the same spot. I think there's a mod to remove those. I'm just not sure what it's called. It is kind of irritating, though, because I prefer seeing, like, this. You know, just field. We have a rural police station. We're gonna put it next to the shelter. I think I have a and I can't talk. A rural fire department too, which has upgrades, but we're not gonna worry about that just yet. Okay. I felt like a little park right there, because I wanna. And then we're gonna do... You know what? Why don't we do this? Oh, I hate that alley. I'm gonna leave it. Do I want to leave it? Yeah. Yeah, for now I'll leave it. It's fine. It's whatever. What? I think it was, the Netherlands. And then same thing on the other side. Nice. Very good. We just want people to move in because we want money. Oh, the church, inn, and restaurant. Oh, I bet the modern brick ones are cute too. Sorry, I was stretching. Let's, Oh yeah, Flamingo City, Humble Beginnings. I actually have no Flamingo mods, and I don't know if there are any. And I'm not smart enough to make mods for this game at all. Let's finish this up with some textile farming. Yeah, let's do all big ones. Ooh, an athletic wear factory? Don't you think it's time our fashion sense grew along with it? It's funny because there's like less than 1,000 people here and we're like, we need an athletic store. Hey, you guys need to go to the other city so far. We don't have money for that. You guys are asking for too much. Oh, well, I don't know. Sporting good. But look how big it is. That's too much. There's 852 people here. That's like the amount of people I had in my high school when I graduated, you know? Maybe more, actually. I had a lot of people in my high school. But yeah, so far so good. I think it's nice just to have, like, because I do this thing as well where I'll be on YouTube and I'll watch people play and I'll listen to them talk, and even if I'm not really, like, listening to what they're saying, they're good background noise. And that's something I've always appreciated in certain people that upload things. They don't overly engage, I guess is the word I want to use. It's not really influential. It's not really looking for something in particular. It's just, hey, I'm playing this game and this is what I'm doing. And it's nice to have that background noise, and it's almost personable, but you don't, because they're just a streamer, like, you don't really have to pay attention. But sometimes it's fun to listen, you know, sometimes every now and again you get invested in what they're saying or what they're doing. And I kind of wanted to just do something like that, which, I don't know. I find it fun. Do you like this park? Like, this is a horrible park right now. I need to add in some trees. But so far, we're not doing too bad considering we're making money. I was wondering why some of this stuff was not, like, it looked unlocked. It's not. We should probably educate our people. We want them to be able to think. We will give them an elementary school. I don't know if I like that aesthetic. Oh, it's a primary school. We can't afford that. No, we'll leave it. That's fine. It kind of works with these buildings over here. I don't think there's any upgrades. There is. What is this? Additional space. How are we doing with education? I keep yawning. My bad. Let's go for it. That way we have enough room. Oh, thumbs down are all the old people. That's what I say. They're like, are these young whippersnappers needing an education? Bah. Tonight we have more, for those of you that play Final Fantasy, we have more fruit tonight. For those that don't play Final Fantasy, that is an abbreviation of Futures Rewritten Ultimate. It's one of the hardest genres, I guess you call it, of fights in that game. It's like hardcore rating, I guess. It hasn't been too bad. I haven't been recording any of our prog during it, or our progress. Maybe I should. Might be a good idea. I just haven't had the capacity to turn on the recording while we're doing it. Oh, wait, what did I pick? Oh no, we don't like that. No, we don't want that. Where did I go? I want this. That scared me. There's nothing wrong with the French ones. It's just they're so blindingly white. There's another city I made, and I was just like, wow. Like, I'm just not going for that aesthetic here. Like, I want the palm trees, and the beach, and the fishing. Hopefully no tsunamis. Did I go for media? Oh no, that's the French one still. Oh, that's actually not too... Oh, there it is. It's kind of like almost Moroccan, it looks like. I could be wrong. I could be totally mistaken and not know my aesthetics. It's like off center, you see that? We're running out of water. You know how you fix this? Another water tower. We're gonna do it next to the farms. Okay, so far so good. I mean, we're losing money now. What the fuck? We need more money. I just feel like this is such an eyesore of place. Small city, we need a Starbucks. Whole Foods. Oh, little street fruit. Oh, look, we're gonna put this right here. That's cute. Okay, small city actually does need a Pizza Hut. Just saying. Okay. We have 20 points. We need to figure our lives out, you guys. We don't need a college yet. We don't want education yet. We have a crematorium. We need a hospital yet. Water treatment plant. It's probably a good idea to unlock. be a good idea. I've noticed more smaller towns are like more into sports, at least the ones I've been to. Let's care about our people. I'm just like preparing for the inevitable of all their lives. And what? Why? Hello? Why is it being done? Does it do that over there too? It does. That's crazy. Okay, let's do this. Meow. There. But you should be fine. What the fudge? What the helly? Let's not do that. Let me... I think it's gonna need, like, a street over there, which is fine. Let's just, let's do this. Because we need a Pizza Hut. We desperately need a Pizza Hut. It's funny. I'll figure that out later. I think we'll place some tiny offices next to La Pizza Hut. We did need that. Okay. Look at that. We're booming. Okay. I think for now I'm going to leave it as is. We've hit over 1,000 citizens. We've got a nasty grid going on that I'm going to need to take care of because I like crazy. I like noodles. We still need to plan where I want to put the city center. Like, of course, like right now we're here. I think I might want to move it closer to over here. That way we can utilize these islands over here. And then I want, like, the fish markets, the industrial boats and cargo ships or whatever to be able to port here. Although I think it would be nice to have them be able to port, like, down in here because that, I'm pretty sure, I can't see it. Anyways, I'm pretty positive when I was looking, yeah, there it is. It comes into here, and I think it'd be pretty cool if we could wrap it around, and we could have the city center here, utilize these islands, kind of make these ends here, like, we could do, like, a fishing island, and then the industrial, and touristy ones here. I think that's, we might do that. That sounds like a good idea. And then at some point, I need to figure out, like, I need to get, like, flamingos, like, a bunch for, like, the roadside and stuff. And, like I said, if you guys know of any mods or anything that I'm missing, because there's, like, a lot of space down here that I see other YouTubers and creators have, and I don't have that much. And if you think there's anything I would like that would make my life easier, or of course the flamingos, or if you can make me a flamingo, like I'll pay somebody, I'll pay a modder to make me lots of flamingos so I can have like a flamingo park, because that would be fun. I would enjoy that a lot. Okay, I don't know how many times I'm going to upload for this. Thanks for watching. If you have any comments, go ahead and leave one. If you liked it, you know everything these YouTubers say. I'm just here to vibe, bro. If you want to vibe, let's continue to vibe together. Okay, bye.